I'm pretty sure she just kicked me out because she didn't like me or something. Lots of reservations, they say. Lots of reservations.
Hi,
How's
I
it
know
going?
you wanted to sit at this table, but we have reservations, so I'm
Oh,
going to have to move you to a smaller table.
okay.
Are you having lunch with us today? Okay. So I can move you over here, then the server will get you started in a few minutes.
Okay. Are all of these taken?
Yeah, the bigger tables have to be open because we have a lot of reservations today. So
Okay.
I can
What
put you
time?
in a smaller table. They're all different times, so we're about to set up this section for a party that's coming in.
Oh, okay.
So
What time do you think they'll come in? Just because it'll probably be pretty loud, I would imagine, right?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I just don't want to set up at a table if it's going to get loud in like 30 minutes. Maybe it'd be.
Dude, take a hint. Nobody wants you there. Okay, everyone knows who you are now. You're the troll who's going to come in and totally mess with the servers and make everyone feel uncomfortable. Can't you know it? You actually know it. There's no way you don't know it. Now people have caught on to you and they're like, "Oh, it's that dude in a dress who totally freaks out on misgendering him." And like, "Hello, can I have a table?" Like, come on, man. It's hilarious. Ha, it's finally catching up with you. This is so great. Restaurant is empty, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. But so, would you like to still sit and eat? Because I can move you over here.
Just so I know, like, when do you think like this will be popping? I guess because it's like empty now. So
Our lunch rush right now. And
okay.
We have a lot of reservation. It's the holiday. People are on break, so we expect to be busy all day.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can move you over here. It's probably gonna be the quietest right now.
Okay. I think I'll probably just leave.
Okay.
It's completely empty in here, by the way. Like completely empty. Someone sat me here, and I was like, "Can I take the bigger table?" And they're like, "Yeah, absolutely." I'm pretty sure she just kicked me out because she didn't like me or something. Lots of reservations, they say. Lots of reservations.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Really? Come on. And like literally the restaurant is empty and you're still trying to like no kidding. Really? Does it take a brain surgeon to figure out they don't want you there? They don't want you. No restaurant wants you anymore. You're pathetic. Get a job or go do something constructive in the world. Like, really? Just doing this to people who are trying to do their job and work, and you're making shit up about being misgendered. You're not even being misgendered. That's the crazy thing about it. You're just not. So everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to torture you all with this psycho because I'm just actually, this has to be the last one I ever do because I'm just over it. And I think really it's winding down and Mr. Lily is not going to be having this freedom to do this pathetic kind of trans activism fake that they're doing here. So I think that's the great part about this new year is that people like him are going to start being called out on their nonsense and no one's going to take it anymore. So fantastic.
Me and my girlfriend were going to a wine castle and we sat down for our tasting. And at first they were just very rude and didn't really answer our questions and we didn't really feel welcome. Our server said, "Yes, sir," when I was asking some questions. And I said, "Oh, no, I'm actually not a sir." And instead of apologizing or I don't know what else you would do other than apologize, they just walked away. Did not acknowledge what I said, just walked away. We saw the server like whispering to a manager and a few minutes later the manager came over and really big smile, not acknowledging at all that the misgender had happened. And I say, "Hey, look, the last person, they misgendered me and that really hurt," and they just walked away. And the manager said, "Oh, well, some people just aren't as progressive as you." And then they gave us a nice little chocolate that suggested they wanted our money but didn't want to say sorry. So we left and got a full refund. It's one thing to get misgendered and then get an apology, but it's another thing to get misgendered and then be told that it's okay and not to worry about it. And here's a chocolate.
Well, my friend, first off, you got your money back. You probably got some free wine at that because no one wants to deal with your nonsense anymore. And guess what? The grift is up. Sorry, you got misgendered because you're a man. Okay. So you didn't actually get misgendered. You don't pass. You don't look like a lady. You don't sound like a lady. Everyone knows. Get over yourself. Like, you're so insufferable. It's crazy. And people are sick and tired. They gave you a chocolate. It is actually genius. See you later, alligator. And here's a little chocolate for your pocket. Never come back. I can't wait till the time when no restaurant ever lets this person enter through the doors. Ever.
Been misgendered 3 times in the past 24 hours at restaurants. Last night, I was at Benihana with my girlfriend, and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like to eat?" My girlfriend, God bless her heart, steps in, says, "Actually, that's ma'am." She looks at my girlfriend and didn't really understand what had happened and said, "No, I'm talking to him," pointing at me. Our jaws were on the floor.
Really?
And we decided to leave because it was just a bad vibe after that. And just a few minutes ago, I was at another restaurant for lunch, and they showed me my seat and said, "Here you go, sir." And I said, "I am not a sir." And then I left because I wasn't comfortable anymore. And I went to a new restaurant, and I asked, "Before I sit down, where's the bathroom, please?" And they said, "Oh, it's right this way, sir." And I just left because I wasn't comfortable anymore. If you're a server in the food industry, you don't need to use words like sir.
Yeah, you do.
There are ways
I like
to
being
be
called sir
respectful without using those words. And if you get it wrong for someone like me, I will probably leave the restaurant. And it puts...
That's what they... Dude, they want you to leave the restaurant. Don't you get it? That's why they're misgendering you. It's as if you are actually out of your mind, okay? There's no way you're that stupid. There's just no way. You are not a she, you're a he. You don't make any effort to look like a she. Look, I never have to tell people my pronouns, ever. I make a huge effort to look like a dude. And even if they did call me a she, who cares? I'm here to eat. I'm not here to worry about whether or not you're going to get my pronouns correct, because it just shouldn't even matter that much. You're there to bug people. You're there to prove some weird point, or you're getting off on it. You are fully sexually getting off on this. This is a pure 100%, no doubt, fetish. And also, these people are just trying to do their job, make a paycheck and go home. And so whatever you're doing, you are actually making such a horrible mistake, because what happens now is people see you and think of me. They think all trans people are wingnuts like you, when we're not, okay? So I don't understand. Well, I do. I got to quit saying that. I actually do understand. You are doing this purposely. You know dang well you're going to walk into any restaurant in any space and you're going to be called a he. Can't you even take a hint? I have this last one that I wanted to show that's not about misgendering because it's so pathetic. This one is actually disturbing.
Removed, but now it's time to turn my candy cane into a donut.
Oh,
After the
God.
procedure is done, I will stay in the hospital for about a week. And while I'm there, they will pack my freshly made donut with napkins. This will ensure that everything sets in place and the donut doesn't close in on itself. After about a week, they will remove the napkin and send me home with instructions to dilate. Dilating serves the same purpose as the napkin, making sure that the donut doesn't close in on itself. Just instead of using the napkins, you use a plastic candy cane or dilator that you place inside of the donut for 20 minutes, 3 times a day. And as you heal, your donut will become more resilient, and you will increase the size of your dilator until eventually you're ready for the big leagues and you only have to dilate a couple times a week. That being said, a lot of people don't want to dilate. It's understandable. The good news is that you can get a zero-depth donut, one that looks the exact same but doesn't require dilation. There are certain things that you can't do with a zero-depth donut, but that trade-off is worth it to some people. Personally, I am down to dilate because I am sick and tired of my candy cane, and I'm going into 2026 with a donut.
Okay, I don't know if you know, but this dude has a big following of young people. That is an inappropriate video. First off, dressed all Santa-y, okay? Third, what are you doing? Why are you talking about genitals and donut holes and candy canes as if this is okay? Insinuating about you know what and you know what. I'm not even sure if I can say it, even though it's a technical term. I'm not even sure if I can say it on YouTube. It's so ridiculous. What was that? That is what I'm talking about. That is a fetish. That dude is getting off on talking about these genital surgeries with these donuts and candy canes and cake pops. And it is so disgusting and so putrid. I just want you to go away already. Just go away. And this is non-consensual. You are getting off on it and without consent from other people. And we're all sick of it, buddy. So go away, crawl back into your weirdo cave, wherever you came from, and do your stuff in your own private space with your girlfriend. Sure, whatever, straight dude. So that being said, oh my God, please, please let this year be better than all the other years. I'm so disgusted with these weirdo losers who are transgender. It's just embarrassing. So thanks again for supporting my channel. I appreciate you. You all know I can't do this without you. And it means a lot to me that we can sort of expose the grifters and the gross people that are doing weirdo stuff in our community. And let's try to make this year a more prosperous, better, solid year for all of us. I'll see you guys all on the next one.